back, guys, to another video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the Range Trooper from the 3 3/4 inch line. This is part of the 5-point of articulation solo series that that Hasbro's released, and you can find it pretty much anywhere. These guys aren't super hard to track down, though of course with stock being bad in some places they are. I know overseas in Europe they're a pain in the butt to find, but in America they're pretty plentiful. So anyways, but here's him. He's on the nice new yellow card with the Hover Trooper. These Range Trooper, I don't know why I just called him a Hover Trooper. Range Trooper. These guys were really cool with the initial release of pictures and stuff. I thought they looked super cool. I like that they have fur on them. They're like a snow trooper but better. And then obviously here's the back. It does work with the Force 2.0, which we'll see if we can try out. But otherwise, he's pretty cool. He comes with a pretty generic blaster, but I think overall the figure is cool looking, so let's break into him. Alrighty, so here he is out of the package. There's that little blaster, but he's kind of washed out because of the light, but hopefully you can kind of see him. I definitely would have liked to see some battle damage on these guys. They looked a little bit more worn in the concept art, and the Black Series I think is also more worn, but 3 3/4 inch are still sacrificing detail, so that's kind of disappointing. But here he is. I think he looks pretty cool though overall. I really like the fur around his collar. And then he's kind of got a jacket over armor, which looks really cool. And then of course his boots are super neat. They help him, spoiler alert, stick to the train that they're trying to get the fuel from. So they kind of like go boom, and they kind of, I guess they're magnetic, and so it allows them to stick. But the helmet's pretty cool. Definitely looks like the Hover Tank Trooper in Rogue One. Back there that you can't see, but still there. But he's pretty cool. He comes with nothing other than his blaster, and then he's got 2 hands, and this one has a finger trigger, but there's no trigger to, oh yeah, there is a trigger that he kind of puts it on. So it rests nicely in his hands. Sometimes blasters don't fit very well. I think they fit pretty good with him. And then obviously he only moves his arms and his legs, and then his head does kind of turn. It's on a ball, but this is kind of obstructive of it. So let's see if we can get him to make a sound. So hold on.
Trooper TK611 reporting for duty. Weapons ready. Keep some pressure on them. Let's move out. Weapons ready. Light them up.
Cool. Okay, so he says a lot of things. That's super cool. I don't think we even heard them talk in the movie that I remember, so that's really cool. We actually got his name or his identity number, which is super great. But I think he's pretty cool overall. I think he looked nice in the shelf. I've always really liked the snow troopers and whatnot. Of course, I think everybody can agree that they really like the specialty troopers in general. I think that's one thing that's pretty much even on everybody's list for the most part, is everybody really likes new troopers. It doesn't really get old. Because we just saw, one kind mostly in all the Star Wars, but that doesn't mean that there were others that just didn't get seen, obviously. So this is one of them, but very specialized, which makes sense. In a military force, you're going to have specialized troops with gear equipped to the weather, I would assume. I mean, at least with Star Wars, with different worlds and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool, and I really enjoyed this figure. But let me know what you guys think about him in the comments below. I still need to pick up the Black Series 6-inch version of him. I'm just kind of procrastinating. I need to pick up a lot of figures that I haven't. I just don't have the money right now. It's not the top priority. Luckily, I've had enough things going, and I kind of get things, at this point I just kind of buy things that I really enjoy versus things that, just to kind of add to the masses. I just want to kind of narrow it down and buy things that I really like, versus just to, have. So anyways, guys, thank you as always for watching, and stay tuned. I will have more videos on the way. Bye.